Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the Furrion Vision S wireless camera system. So this allows you to have a backup camera and then a side marker camera on either side of your RV, as well as a monitor to see what's going on. So it gives you a really great view of what's happening around your RV at all times. You can see what's going on behind you while you're trying to back into a space or maybe into a pull through or a back end parking spot for your campsite, and then you can also see what's going on around you from the side as well. Really helps to change lanes or make any kind of turns and just see what's happening all the way around your RV. So definitely going to keep us safe while we're on the road, eliminate accidents as much as possible, and give us a lot of peace of mind. The thing that I really like about this system is that it's pretty easy to use. The menu on the screen is really simplified and you really can't mess it up too much, so it makes it really user-friendly and something that you can have on your RV for a long time and not have to worry about messing up the settings or anything like that. I also like that the cameras are pretty much waterproof. They're IP65 rated, so that means that they can withstand a low pressure washer. So if you want to power wash your RV, as long as you use it on a kind of a low setting around the cameras, shouldn't have any issues with that at all. They are dust proof, definitely can withstand any kind of weather that they might encounter. Just don't want to use any kind of really high pressure washers on the cameras or around them. So that's really the only thing there, but definitely really durable. They can be out in the sun and all that kind of good stuff and still stand up to the elements. So let's take a little closer look at what comes in the kit, and we can talk about what happens with that screen in just a minute. So we'll have our two side marker cameras. These also have a built-in side marker light, so you can use these to replace your existing side marker lights. Some RVs you might not be able to just swap them out directly. You might have to kind of move the position of your side markers around to get the angle that you want, but it does allow you to have that built-in marker light with the camera and makes it kind of simple to not have too much stuff going on the outside of your RV. At the back, it's kind of this fin style backup camera. This has a really high range. It actually can reach up to 500 feet almost, so there's no worries about any kind of interference. It has a built-in transmitter, so you should have a clear signal all the time, no matter how long your setup is. And the monitor will show that clear, full color picture from all three cameras, and you can actually add a fourth if you'd like. Of course, this kit just comes with three, but if you wanted to have another camera, there's a slot for it that's called door, so if you wanted to have one above your door, that's also an option as well. A couple mounting options for the monitor in your RV. This one is just kind of a little stand that you can put on a more flat surface to keep it in place. There's a couple of rubbery feet on the bottom, so that helps it to hold onto the dash or your console, or you can always use the suction cup mount to put it on your windshield or again on your dash. So let's take a little closer look at our screen here, and I'll run you through the settings. Like I said, this is a pretty easy to use screen. It is a touch screen, so you just have to tap it to change which camera you want to see. They can also be activated with motion detection, so that's all in the settings there. You can also activate the lines to help you gauge distance a little bit better for that backup camera, so have a lot of different options. There's also some infrared sensors around the camera on both the side marker lights and also on the backup camera, so even if you are using them in the dark, which more than likely you will be, you can kind of hear that little click. That's them going into the nighttime mode. And my screen doesn't really do it justice. It does look pretty nice on the monitor here. The side markers, they will kind of look black and white just because it's in infrared mode, but still gives you that view of what's going on. And then you can also hit view all, so you can see all four of them. All four slots. Again, that fourth slot is blank right now just because we don't have a fourth camera set up, but you have that option. The thing I like about this is that to pair them, it's really easy. There's just going to be a small button on the underside of the cameras. So with this one, it's right there. With the side marker lights, it's just under the camera portion. So it makes it really simple to get everything installed. And then on the side of the screen is going to be the menu button. So that takes you through pairing all your cameras, setup. You can change how it's displayed. So this is where you can change it from like the 4 little boxes to kind of more of a dialed in, so you can see your left and right put in place, and the backup camera. So you can just kind of play with it and get it to be where you want, change the settings for each of the cameras, and also adjust the volume. That's another nice thing about the backup camera, is that it does have a built-in microphone. So if somebody's trying to give you directions, or if somebody's walking behind the RV and you start to move, they can kind of shout at you and let you know that they're there. So it's another safety feature, and just another nice feature of the camera. They are DOT compliant cameras. Again, they've got the built-in infrared, so really should be a great addition to your RV to make sure that you can see all the way around and not have any issues while you're driving down the road. So I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is going to be the right setup for you. If you want some more technical information and the specs and measurements and stuff like that, you can find all of that on our product page here at etrailer.com. So thanks for watching.